Wear headphones for a better listening experience. In the heart of the ancient world, where the sands of Egypt meet the waters of the Mediterranean, stood a city like no other, Alexandria. And in the heart of this city, there was its great library, a beacon of knowledge that illuminated the darkest of ages. And from within the halls of this library, a brighter light emerged, a woman who challenged her era. Her name was Hypatia. She was not merely a teacher, she was a philosopher, a mathematician, and an astronomer. She was the beating heart of Alexandria's intellect. The daughter of the scholar Theon, who nurtured her with knowledge from a young age, she became an extension of his legacy and surpassed him. Her wisdom was not confined to stars and numbers. Even the city's prefect, Orestes, sought her counsel in politics. Hypatia was the living embodiment of the free mind, a star in the sky of a city that was once the capital of thought in the world. But beneath the clear skies of Alexandria, the winds of change were preparing to blow. Winds that carried not rain but intolerance. A new bishop arrived in the city, Cyril, a man who saw the world in only two colors, faith and heresy, black and white. In his view, Hypatia's philosophy and sciences were remnants of a pagan world that had to be erased. The conflict began, a conflict between the light of reason, represented by Hypatia, and the fire of ignorance ignited by Cyril. The prefect Orestes stood against this tide, defending the law and his friend Hypatia. But Cyril's power over the mob was stronger. Hypatia realized that the danger no longer threatened just the books, but now threatened the minds that read them. Cyril could not defeat Hypatia with argument, so he resorted to the weapon of cowards, the rumor. In the shadows, the machine of hatred began to turn. Whispers that turned into accusations. Witch, pagan, she is the cause of the conflict between the prefect and the church. The lies spread like wildfire. Her friend, the prefect, begged her to flee, to leave the city, but Hypatia refused. Her escape would mean the victory of ignorance and the death of logic, and that was a price she was not willing to pay. She remained alone, waiting for a fate she saw as inevitable. In March of the year 415, on her way back home, the inevitable happened. A mob, blinded by hatred, blocked her path. They were not targeting a woman, they were targeting an idea. In that moment, in their eyes, she was not a great philosopher, but merely a pagan to be eliminated. They dragged her from her chariot, pulled her into a nearby church, and there, in a house that was meant for worship, they practiced the most horrific rites of brutality. With sharp oyster shells, they tore her body apart, then threw what was left of it into the fire, thinking that by doing so, they were burning her ideas. On that day, Hypatia did not die alone. A part of Alexandria's soul died with her. Darkness fell upon the city of light for centuries. But they were wrong. They could burn the body, but they could not burn the idea. Her ideas on planets and mathematics traveled through time, hidden in secret manuscripts. From Baghdad to Cordoba, from the Renaissance to the Space Age, the spirit of Hypatia remained alive in every mind that seeks the truth. The wisdom. They killed the body, but they turned her into a legend, into an eternal star in the sky of science, forever reminding us that the light of reason can never be extinguished. If you enjoyed the story, Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell to see more untold stories before the end.